Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at your person, what they might be thinking or feeling, how they're viewing you, and any possible action that they may take towards you. We're also going to take a look at the lessons that need or needed to be learned, and we'll get as much advice from Spirit as possible. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Scorpios for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Scorpios, please. All right, so your person is showing up as the Page of Cups. They're viewing you as the Queen of Wands, okay? And there's divine assistance here, temperance energy. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Scorpio, you could have a secret admirer here. So some of you, the person that you're not in communication with is somebody that, just hasn't told you how they really truly feel about you. Now, for others of you, it could be somebody you're in separation from. The Page of Cups certainly can indicate an apology. I do feel like for a lot of you, if it is somebody you've been dealing with and you're not talking to, they are planning an apology and to heal things with you. For others of you, it's somebody who's crushing on you. All right, and the Six of Wands, you might feel like they've been ignoring you, but this person is really worried about some sort of third-party situation intervening because they're definitely seeing you as the Queen of Wands. They're seeing you as a hot commodity. They're seeing you as sexy. They're seeing you as courageous. They're seeing you as just like you're fire right now, Scorpio. They're very attracted to you. And if you two are on the outs and it's not a secret admirer, this person's they're sad, they're upset about what's going on here. All right, so with the Queen of Wands, this is how they're viewing you. Sexy and attractive, you've got it all. The Seven of Wands in reverse, they might be worried. They might feel like you've pushed them away or you've rejected them in some way, Scorpio. That could just be their fears as well that they're projecting onto you. Maybe a little bit of insecurity here. This person definitely feels like they want success with you, but they may be worried that you need to end something, okay? Whether it's another relationship or maybe, there's distance. Maybe you're working a lot right now. Maybe you do like contract work or something like that. But they are coming in, temperance energy. They're coming in. They want marriage. They want commitment. They want union. And yeah, this is somebody who's loyal. This is somebody who's willing to put in the work. And with the Sun card, Leo energy, I think a lot of my Scorpios, you're not going to see this coming. This person, they want to take action. They're slow and steady. They might be worried that they've taken too long and maybe you're entertaining other people. That could just be their fears, right? Their deep fears that Scorpio, I'm taking my time and Scorpio's moving on. Scorpio's getting attention elsewhere. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. All right, this person afraid of love. I think they're worried you're going to reject them. They might be acting cold, so you might feel like this person has been ignoring you or breadcrumbing you, and they may be solving an issue or trying to figure out how to come towards you, because I do feel this person with afraid of love, they're nervous. They're nervous you're going to reject them. They're nervous things aren't going to work out the way they want them to. This person might have run into you and someone else, whether it was a date or it was just a friend. They're really in their head. They're like, oh my gosh, Scorpio's moved on. Scorpio has other options. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but they're definitely very nervous and kind of freaking out about it. Okay. This person wants you and only you, and they want something stable, steady, and secure. And they're nervous. They're nervous that they're missing that chance or they're going to miss that chance. I do feel that they're acting cold while they get their shit together, right? With solving that issue. All right. We see self-absorbed, we see family problems, and we see judgmental. But I feel like some of you, now maybe this is how you see them, self-absorbed. Maybe you even told them that. All right. And maybe they are, right? We're not going to ignore what we're being told here. Some of you, they needed to solve some family problems and they may have turned away from this connection in order to do that. But I also feel whatever has happened here, this person is making a decision to turn things around and they want to come towards you. And yeah, this person, if they were acting cold or closed off or ignoring you, it's because they're afraid of love. They actually have more insecurities than you might realize. Now you decide, is this enough? You know, is this too much baggage? Do you need someone who's different? Can you trust this person? But I can see here, they've definitely been closed off. They've definitely been acting cold, but it's coming from a place of fear, and it's like self-preservation now. I don't know if that's, I mean, I'm not justifying any bad behavior by any means, but that's where it's coming from. All right, so let's see. And for some of you, if it's someone brand new, you know, and you don't have a history with them, they've been in their head. They've been worried that they're going to get hurt or they're going to be rejected. And that's why you don't really know how they feel. So we see karmic relationship and coming back around. Some of you, there may be some sort of karma here that needs to be cleared. Now, whether that's a third party, but this person, they've gone through some sort of transformation. I do feel they might have, or they might be projecting some baggage from this karmic relationship onto you or onto this connection. But I also feel like they're growing through that. There's things that have shifted for them, and they are coming back around in a different energy, especially if this person was cold and closed off to you, Scorpio. And like I said, some of you, you may not have even had romantic dealings with this person. They're a secret admirer, and you have no idea how they feel, right? Because they act cold, or you might not have any idea that they're as interested in you as they are. Yeah. So yeah, you definitely have options around you, Scorpio. Some of you, maybe this was a one-night stand, not for all of you, but there's a big decision to make about this problem. And, you know, and I feel with judgment and family problems, I do feel this person comes from, and they might come from like a troubled, I don't know why I say troubled lineage. That sounds so weird. But, you know, they might have some family, the way that they like learn to love, or what they saw growing up when it comes to love and relationships, might be something that you don't necessarily see as super healthy. I also feel like you know, with the keys on a ring, you have, I think my Scorpios, you probably have more options than just this person. Like I said, they probably know that, or that's their fear. Yeah, this person isn't showing their true feelings. Their feelings for you run a lot deeper. But again, you know, you have to take that into consideration. No matter how much this person might love you, care for you, want to be with you, be attracted to you, I mean, they do have to tell you. If not, how will you ever know? You can't sit there and read someone's mind. But they're gonna show up. They are gonna show up for you. They've been in their head. They've been very nervous. They've been very in their head about you, Scorpio. They're gonna surprise you. Yeah, they are gonna surprise you. Okay, let's see what they want to say to you. Oh, no. Actually, let's see what lessons need or needed to be learned in this connection. What lessons need or needed to be learned in this connection, or from this connection, or need to be brought to the surface here? What do my Scorpios need to think about here with this connection with this person? Accountability around one's actions means no excuses and no blaming. Yeah, it's one thing to see like, okay, this person comes from like an effed up background, right? Or they've been through some, you know, some pretty bad stuff. But we can't blame, you know, as adults, we can know where certain bad behaviors or energy blocks originate, but we can't blame it and make it an excuse for bad behavior. So maybe they need to own up to some bad behavior here. And it's not necessarily, it's about not playing a blame game either, okay? Between each other, if you have history with this person. So it's not about blaming one another. It's about, okay, this is what I brought to the table. You know, this is where I could have done things differently, instead of like, you know, you did this, you did that type energy. That's if you've dealt with this person. For others of you, you know, if this person has some family problems and some trauma there in their background, it's about like owning it, but then also like making sure that you don't repeat it, or you're not constantly reacting to it. And maybe they need to do that work. You're meant to help each other expand and grow. Ooh, I do like this. I like that energy. And you're on the road to recovery from a rough patch in life. The worst is over. So if you're on the outs with this person, I do feel like you can overcome this, but it's going to require accountability. And we see codependency. Remember, you cannot fix someone or love someone into a healthy state. Boom, there it is. So for a lot of you, that's going to ring true. That's going to hit home regarding this person. Okay, let's see what they'd like to say to my Scorpios, please. What does this person want my Scorpios to know, please? I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. You teach this person a lot. You've shown them a lot. They consider you very wise. And I trusted you. Okay. And I watch your social media. Okay. So again, trust is going to be really important. Do you trust this person? For some of you, like, they're so nervous that there's a third party here. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Again, you know your story. You know what's up here, Scorpio. Let's see what they want you to know at the soul level, their higher self or their future self. It wasn't you, it was me. I am to be blamed. I accept fault for this. So there's that accountability. All right. And I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. Okay, so things aren't quite what they seem. Again, maybe if you don't have history with this person, it's like they come off much more aloof than they actually really are, I guess. And I should have listened to my intuition. So Scorpio, always listen to your intuition. Remember, Scorpionic intuition is second to none. Okay, maybe this person ignored their intuition with you and they kind of backed off. All right. There's definitely regrets around that. And destined for greatness, Scorpio. So this is your advice from Spirit. It's your destiny to be great. It's coded in your DNA. Time to meet your greater self. Absolutely. But I also feel there is something here we saw with family problems, whether it's on your side, Scorpio, but most likely it's more on this person's energy, this person's energy that I'm picking up on. There's some healing. There's some like generational healing that needs to take place is what I'm getting, or some trauma there from how they learn to love or stuff they've been through. Spirit's also saying, find the little things in your everyday life that make you happy. And one day you'll realize they are the big things. All right. Have faith. Love is coming. Something important is coming in. And I mean, I do feel that, for those of you where it's somebody new, we might be picking up on their background or things that you need to know about them. But I do feel like we've got somebody steady coming in that wants something secure and stable, and they either want to heal things or, there's divine assistance bringing you two together. So it feels like a major connection. Scorpios, let me know how this resonates or how it doesn't resonate down below in the comment section. I love reading your comments. Also check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.